Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I'm trying to get myself together. So this is a reading for Scorpio. And you guys already know I'm a Scorpio too. So, yeah. We be living it. All right, you guys. So welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Putting some Palo Santo on this reading. Normally I do sage, but this is Scorpio we talking about here. We should never underestimate Scorpio under any circumstances, okay? With that being said, thank you for joining the channel. Thank you for becoming a part of the channel. Thank you for being here, right? For watching my content. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys. So remember, keep in mind, in this channel, the way I do my readings is based off of the astrological body because that is the image in which the universe has made us, which is embodying all 12 signs. And let me tell you something. Yes, I'm a Scorpio, but if you learn to really work with yourself and align yourself and calm yourself down, I can tell from time to time what other energies are coming out of me. Like I can tell when I'm becoming sort of like Sagittarius, Aries. I can tell when I'm going into my Taurus energy. Like you can just tell. So if you can really learn to work with yourself and just really begin to balance yourself out, this will be something that you guys will be able to do. So with that being said, thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. Keep in mind, no comments on the channel. That is for my protection and yours as well. Scorpio, we are water signs. And our lesson is the lesson of peace. I'm going to tell you something right now. My birthday is in 2 days. I just recently found out how to get my peace. And I've been working on my peace for many, many years. And at this point in my life is when I have finally felt the feeling of peace, the feeling of being peaceful, the feeling of being relaxed. Like I can have so many things going on in my personal life, and I will just be there on my couch nonchalant, like just, all right, what's next, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's something that's very difficult for a lot of people to do because, you know, we're human beings and we're gonna get worked up over situations. We're gonna get worked up over things that happen in life in general. But if you can learn to like flow with your emotions, if you're feeling sad, let it flow. If you're feeling angry, let it flow. If you're feeling calm, enjoy it, right? Just sit in whatever feeling it is that you're feeling at the moment. So after the cut, because I put my stones after the cut, this way it sets that energy and it keeps that energy there tapped in. After the cut, Scorpio, we got the Three of Pentacles. It's time. I feel like this is coming in and sort of like bringing in this energy of Scorpio, you are a light worker. Scorpio, you are divine. And cross watcher, because remember, we embody all 12 signs. And you can watch any one of my videos. So it's time, you guys. It's time to go into our humanitarian vibration, our humanitarian frequency. It's time to work with the divine, work with soul, work with spirit, and just really bring ourselves into alignment. This way we can really elevate the frequency of the planet. Oh, geez. Okay, Scorpio. What are we going on here? Let's see. So I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross for you guys. That was kind of beautiful what I came out with there. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross for you guys. I have to do 3 sets. Each set has a different deck, so I'm assuming there's just pending messages there that are going to be coming out. So here, of course, we're using my most potent deck. This is my very first deck. So let's see, position 1. What's the current energy for Scorpio? What's the current energy for Scorpio? Oh, that popped right back in. They ain't having it. What are we talking about? What did I open the video with? Love, unconditional love, humanitarian love, just really respecting each other as a human being. I mean, we can, you know, I was watching a spiritual teacher that I watch, and I absolutely enjoy his videos. And it was so funny because he said, you can't embody God consciousness just by going around for the rest of your life saying namaste, namaste, namaste. If you truly don't see that person for their soul and what they are. So that's what this card is really coming in and reminding me of. So yeah, Ace of Cups, man. This is self-love. This is self-love. This is also true love. This is also, you know, you might even be feeling right now this energy of wanting to give unconditional love, wanting to pour out your heart and your soul and your space and your emotions to others. This can also be the gift from the divine, bringing you a new love that you can enjoy, that you can give to, that you can help them, okay, help them replenish their cup. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to position 2. What's the influence for position 2 for Scorpio and Crosswatcher? You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. 3 of Pentacles has come out again. Spirit's like, work with it. Work with it. Co-create with it. It doesn't matter what door you go to, as long as that door that you go through, you're going through it with unconditional love. I'm going to tell you right now, this concept came up in the Gemini reading. Watch it if you want. Because the 3 of Pentacles is being shown to me as an opportunity to go through each archway. It doesn't matter who you're with. It doesn't matter who you're in communication with. It doesn't matter who you're not in communication with. Unconditional love. Everybody should be able to have a piece of unconditional love from you, whether they pissed you off or you're good with them. Give it. Give it, because Spirit is really indicating here right now, the more love you give, the more love I'm going to bring back to you. Okay, so if you're, this is going to go for the singles. If you're tired of being alone, if you're tired of, wow, bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay, total satisfaction. So you're definitely somebody's wish fulfillment. If this is going to go for the singles here, if you're tired of being alone and you're just having a hard time finding an appropriate suitor or finding someone who is going to fulfill your needs and just really tap in emotionally, spiritually, right, at your heart center, give love anyway. Okay, just because you don't have a specific person to give love to, give it to others, co-workers, bosses, clients, teachers, the Uber driver, the Lyft driver. Give them a nice tip. Spread the love. Spread the love. This is specifically coming in for the singles. Spread the love. Spread that genuine, pure appreciation. Embody gratitude for everybody who's come across you. And you will have your wish fulfillment. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It will come in because Spirit's going to work with you, Scorpio and Crosswatcher. Ooh, I love this. I like this reading. If you're not claiming it, I'm going to claim it. All right, so the basis of the situation, these are past issues, position 3. Let's see. All right. Nope, they want me to leave it there. Okay, so there's a Page of Wands. There's a 5 of Wands, okay? And there's a 2 of Pentacles. All right. So Scorpio, past issues right here, what I'm seeing is you kind of had the tendency Thank God you had the tendency. I'm just going to say that. Knight of Cups. There you go. Okay. You kind of, sorry, I'm still getting over a cold, you guys. You kind of had a tendency to run into individuals who were sort of temporary, who would give you this cup of love, but that cup is kind of empty, right? They would try to connect with you in a certain way, but then they would discover or feel like, okay, I have to put him or her in a competition. Or I have to put him or her in an energy where they feel like they need to fight for me a little bit more or compete for me a little bit more. And I feel like right here with the Two of Pentacles, Scorpio, I feel like you always weighed out your options and was like, you know, I really should not have to prove to someone that I am really trying to connect with them. And this is really speaking to me right now at the moment too. I really should not have to try to prove to someone or anyone that I'm worthy of their time, of their space, of their energy, that I'm worthy of them getting to know me. You know, I feel like this energy right here has definitely passed because this is a past issue. But I feel like every time you've discovered this type of frequency from other individuals, Scorpio, I feel, honest to God, I feel like you just looked at it like, that's too freaking emotional for me. And if I'm embodying peace and love and unconditional understanding, why do I have to go through that? I'm going to tell you why. Because probably majority of those individuals were low vibrating people. That's what this is here. They were in those lower vibrating energies. They're not elevated to the point that we are as Scorpios. We are emotionally tapped in, you know, and if you don't believe me, I'm going to explain to you why, Scorpio, because we embody the Death card, the King of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. We are all about this, okay? We are all about communication. We are all about intuition and feelings, the connections that we feel with ourselves and with others. When someone is putting us in a competition where we feel like we need to fight for that person's attention, or we need to kind of like, you know, put out more than what they're giving to us, that doesn't sit right with us. And you tell me right now if I'm lying, Scorpios. Tap in, go into my email, let me know. I'm telling you right now, I'm 1000%. None of yous are going to write me and say, no, Christina, you're not right, because I don't feel that. Look. He came right back out. Y'all seen it in the video. He came right back out like, no, but you know, I'm just gonna continue, because remember I had him over here, so now he's over here. Like, I'm just gonna continue giving offers. So this was an individual who, even after they encountered you, Scorpio, they continued to give offers, and this is why you was in this Two of Swords energy, not wanting to make a decision and just saying to yourself, you know, the truth is you ain't put enough. You ain't put enough for me. So why do I need to put more for you again? Position for the immediate past. What is behind Scorpio? There you go. How perfect did that card come out by itself? What is behind Scorpio is the Judgment card, is the need to always need to evaluate situations, reflect on situations. Three of Swords. I think right now Scorpio is beyond the hurt and pain right now. And I think right now Scorpio is probably on some, you know what, I got that heartache, I got stabbed, I felt what I felt. You know, that person's thoughts became, like, your thoughts of this person, Scorpio, or people became actions into reality. And I know that's got to be difficult for a lot of you, especially if you're not into divination, if you're not into tarot, if you're not into the metaphysical or spiritual aspects of things, right? Dealing with something like this where your thoughts came into reality about this person or other people, that shit could really drive you nuts, okay? And if you're not tapped in, something like this right here would really make you feel like, holy shit, am I going crazy or what? Did I just manifest this or what? Yes, you did. Because what happened was, whatever was in your mind, you mentally brought it out and that character projected it for you. It's either a lesson, or that person is how they truly made themselves out to be. Okay? And this is about reflecting on that. This is about being called to reflect on individuals who do not feed your purpose, Scorpio. Okay, and viewer. Gotta remember viewers here too. So let's go to position 5. These are the crowning thoughts regarding the situation. You know, Scorpio, you just can't make my reading any more potent right now. This is the King of Cups here popping in. Okay. Don't mind my formation of the Celtic cross, man. Let me tell you, if you go across all these readings that I'm putting out right now, the cross is like all over the place. But King of Swords, it's the focus. It's a clear mindset. It's an understanding of, you know, I feel like now, Scorpio, you're in this energy of like, all right, yeah, been there, did that. I already know that was a battle and a challenge that I needed to accept. Either I went with it and fought it or I didn't. But I think right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think right now what's going on with Scorpio is there's this mental note. I'm going to call it a mental note. A mental note of be mindful of those who are not vibrating or putting in as much as you. And if they don't, you move on peacefully. You move on peacefully, because you can't sit here and be creating karma when you need to really get some more dharma. You know what I mean? We don't need that stinger coming out and you creating something that you didn't want. Position 6 here, immediate future. What's about to happen for Scorpio? All right. So, 6 of Wands, but it is sideways. Okay. It's interesting. With the 6 of Wands being sideways, it's kind of like there is this lack of recognition that's coming in for you, Scorpio, and it's almost as if you're not being given as much credit as you deserve. Maybe someone is going to come in and not give you as much credit as you deserve. They might even sit there and say, well, you know, you didn't talk too much. I didn't feel your energy that much. You know, I wasn't really motivated. I didn't really feel the passion coming in from you. Oh, yeah, somebody's definitely confronting you. Somebody is definitely going to confront you. And I think they're going to confront you, Scorpio, because you have moved on. You possibly might even have found someone else that you're really trying to focus on and trying to put into work for that person. You see? They're even going to come out and say that you didn't make them an option, Scorpio. That you didn't give them no choice but to be the way that they was. Is that true? I mean, how are you accountable for someone else's actions and decisions? Do you control their brain? I mean, what are we talking about here? MK Ultra or something? Because we can't do that. We're Scorpios, but we can't, you know, we're gifted, we're light workers, we're whatever we are at the moment, but we can't control someone's minds. We can't put it in their mind, oh, you're going to love me, love me, love me. And no, that don't work that way. That don't work that way. It truly does not work that way, is one. And two, that's going against the law from the man above, which is this earth is all about free will. So when that person comes towards you, Scorpio, trying to really pull that note, you might as well just let them talk and not say nothing. All right, Scorpio. So now let's go into position 7, emotional concerns regarding the situation. So there's a 10 of swords. There's a 10 of swords. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick it. There's a 10 of swords, you guys. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely going to have to let them know that you're serious about this cycle. You're serious about ending it. You're tapped in. You already know what this was about. You kind of got to let them know, listen, that's done and over with. The pattern needs to end. I cannot do it no more. I cannot continue it no more. There's an exhaustion here. There's a lot of emotions. There's blue water. There's yellow, whatever that is, sand. And those are emotions coming in from communication. So just be mindful you don't go off on this person. That's why I'm saying you might just have to hear them out and just stay quiet. You don't have to explain your situation. I'm just saying. I don't know. I wouldn't. Especially if I know I gave that person a good chance. Let's see what they're saying here. I think they're saying just let them have it. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to be coming towards you, trying to give you some type of truth over the situation as to why things happen the way that they happen. Let's see. Position 8, environmental factors. How others see you. 7 of Swords. All right. So people, Scorpio, kind of see you. That's messed up. Because I hear this all the time. We are always being stereotyped. I don't care. People see you, Scorpio, as an individual who is tricky, who is strategizing, who might betray them, who might stab them in the back. That's not even the case. I do have the tendency myself to tell people, listen, I don't hurt people. People hurt me. Might be the case with a lot of other Scorpios too. We don't just go around hurting people. We go around defending ourselves. That's what that's called. Sorry if that was loud. I'm just getting pretty assertive right now because I feel like this person's energy is coming in, trying to, here you go, trying to say their, okay. The Devil, the Sun, and the Justice card. So we've got a Capricorn, Leo, and a Libra here popping in. I think this is them trying to say their story. They're trying to say that they're blocked from a new beginning. Justice card is here, balancing the scales. I think whoever this was that you dealt with, Scorpio, I think they were very toxic. I think this person was obsessed. 10 of Cups. But I feel like that's in the past now because 10 of Cups is coming in for you, Scorpio. They're like, no. Why deal with that when you can have this? We're going to block it so you can really embody your happiness, really go into who you are. We're going to have someone bring that out of you and elevate you so high up that no ex can reach you. Masculine or feminine on that one? I like it. All right, hopes. Your hopes. What are you really wishing for, Scorpio? Pre-Empress energy, 9 of Pentacles, that everything good that you have put out comes right back. And it will. And it will. 7 of Wands. Protecting your energy, fighting off temptation. I'm telling you, I think there's somebody new. He might be a King of Cups. You'll do anything to protect this person. Anything. Okay. I like that. You will do anything to protect this person. And I just seen the 4 of Cups next to the 7 of Wands. So, yeah, it's your turn, Scorpio. You definitely got this Ace of Cups now here. You were waiting for quite some time to receive it. And it's your turn. It's just your turn. All right, what's the outcome position here? Do you need to see it? Do you need to see it? Just allow Spirit to co-create for you. Let them bring you that offer. Let them give you that offer. Let them present themselves the way they want to present themselves. Let them speak. Let them behave the way they would like to behave. That's going to tell you everything. OMG, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to pull 4 cards. I just realized that when I did, I think when I did Gemini, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. So, and I don't know why I'm bringing up Gemini again. That's because of the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so I'm going to pull 4 cards. Possible outcome, maybe not. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Lovers. There's your change. There's your blessing coming straight out from the sky. You are going to be provided with all of the energy that you need. I'm telling you, this person is going to give you that boost you need. They are going to provide for you what you need, what you've been requiring, what you've been missing, what you've been yearning for. And you're not, just don't do this. Don't take the blindfold off. Don't make no decisions. Let them do it all. Let them do whatever it is they're doing. And whoever this new person is, just know they're going to be traveling towards you. They're going to be seeing you. They are going to be doing and making really beautiful decisions for you. Like, I feel like this person is going to be pouring into you so much so that whoever this is that didn't make that decision for you, they're not going to be happy at all. They might even start spying on you and your new person.